Hello, welcome. My name is Sasha. Let's get started right away. Just make sure you have some comfortable clothes and a little bit of space. We'll start standing. Just take a few deep breaths. You can close your eyes here to begin if you wish. And as you breathe, you might just shift your weight from your right foot to your left foot. Start to tune into how your body is feeling right now. Just feeling that subtle shift of weight side to side. How that shifting through your feet might affect sensations in the rest of your body. Maybe you feel movement in your spine, your hips, or your arms as a result of that shift. Also just feeling your breath moving in and out of your body. Good. You can check into any other sensations you might feel. And then you can start to stretch your fingers out, maybe opening and closing your palms, reaching your arms out around you into space as you continue to shift side to side. Just waking up your body with some reaching, expanding out. You're more than welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them. You can switch between the two at any time. Sometimes it's nice to go internal and really feel a little deeper with your eyes closed. Sometimes it's nice to see the space you're in. So up to you as we go through this. Just continue to shift, stretching your limbs out into space, taking kind of like a morning stretch. Can take this into side bends, twists. Just our little check-in and warm up to tune into our body. And throughout this movement class, don't worry about what you look like. Really just tune into how you're feeling. Now we're gonna stretch our arms all the way up, and you can, with eyes open, look up at the space above you. Now stretch yourself into the middle space. Maybe bending your knees a little bit. And then finally, let's come down to the low space. So we're going to be working through some elements of dance to explore our artistry today and our creativity. And one of these elements is space. So we'll spend the next minute or so exploring space, the different levels, low and high. You can have a stance in a small space around you, close to your body. Try that for a moment. Almost grazing your body. You can try a large, expansive space, similar to like what we were doing in the very beginning, reaching out away from your body, maybe involving your legs now as well as your arms. And following your intuition, exploring high space, middle and low, close and far away space. Good. Now we're going to start to explore the quality in which we move. So the way that we move, how we move, makes dance very distinct from sports or our daily movement. And let's start with a very soft quality. So feeling perhaps that there is clouds in your body, around your body, a very soft quality. We sometimes call these energy qualities. And can you feel that? Not only in maybe the intuitive places such as your arms, but even in your back, in your pelvis, through your neck. Find this soft quality. Good. And so if we were imagining that we were surrounded by clouds, let's make the space a little thicker. Imagine we're surrounded by something that requires a little more effort to move through. Maybe peanut butter is in this space, so it's harder to move through this. Using your muscles, that little bit of extra effort and resistance, this kind of thick quality. And again, can you find that all over in your feet, between your shoulders, in your knees. Good. And now let's transition into more of a sharp, direct quality. Almost robotic. Sharp and direct. And of course, we're exploring energy specifically, but the other element we worked on already, space, is already a part of it. So you can just notice when you might naturally be using low or high space, close or far space. Okay, let's let go of that hard, direct quality. Let's have a little wiggly, loose, jiggly quality. Maybe thinking of one of those blow up people at the car salesman. Wiggling, light, released. How can you find this quality in all areas of your body? Your palms, your thighs, your face. Good. And now think of your own personal quality. So any adjective or descriptive word will work. What's a personal quality you can find? And now continuing with whatever that personal quality is, let's start to consider a little more intentionally our timing. So how slow or fast you can move. Let's start off with a super slow motion. We can start to increase the speed just a little, turning the dial up. And all these elements that we're working with, this is what distinguishes you from just copying movements to really being an artist and making decisions about how you're going to express yourself through these movements. Let's continue to increase our speed, medium, kind of moderate tempo. Getting a little faster. Good, and now approaching a very fast speed. Good, and let's try to find our limit of our fastest movement possible in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, faster 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow. Now playing with these contrasting tempos on your own, maybe switching from slow to fast to medium and everywhere in between. Good. Let's start to become aware now of our shape. Shape is the last element we're going to be thinking about today. So shape has to do with the position that your body's in and how you form your body. Let's find some straight lines. And shape can mean stillness, but you can also just be aware of the shapes that you're passing through as you move. Good, let's transition into a curved shape dance. So we have explored these different elements: space, our energy qualities, and time, and now shape. So we'll have some time now for you to find all of these elements in your own expressive dance. How can you use your levels, the quality of your movement, the timing of your movement, and being aware of the shapes that you're making with your body as you move. There's endless combinations of these elements that you can use to make a dance however you like. There's no right answer. Just play. Following your intuition, your creativity, your artistry. These elements are your tools. They're your paint, the different kind of paintbrushes you can create with. feel free to continue dancing as long as you like. You can turn on your own playlist to keep this dance exploration going. And my name is Sasha. I really appreciate dancing with you. If you liked this one, I bet you'll also like this video. So I'll see you in the next one.